back.
Greetings.
And I'm epic at this game.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
High
my god.
intensity start.
Oh, this is crazy. Hey. Oh, we really could have just done this at the end of the last
probably.
level. But...
That's okay. Starting strong. Starting strong. Starting wrong.
Oh shit. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you've got it all figured out. You don't need me. I'm sorry. We need to move past this. So this is... as much as this game... I really like this game.
Uh-huh.
This and as we know, it's a metaphor. It is a metaphor for
Mental
anxiety
health.
and mental health. I think it is a very not poignant. I think it's very
She did an anime.
straightforward in its approach. Oh God, what were you saying?
She did like an anime eye thing.
Oh yeah, the shadows around her. I don't know. I feel like it could have been a little more subtle with its meaning. But
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe that was just the.
You need
just the
mass
point.
market appeal, and the mass market is dumb, so...
Do I just have to hit her again?
I think so. You got a skloinker.
Yep. Oh, there we go. I'm just following her down.
Oh. You ever take a girl back to your place and just skloink her?
You know I do.
Every Tuesday, I'm
You ever
skloinking
give a girl a
and
good
loinking.
skloinking?
That's my secret move.
I call it the skloink.
Call it the skloinker.
It's not really secret anymore because I told you what I do.
I've
but
told everyone. I've told the internet.
I tell everybody what I do. Oh, she skloinked me right back.
She skloinked me back. Sometimes they skloink you back, and you just gotta be prepared for that.
And that's okay. Sometimes it's worth it.
Sometimes you're like, yeah, I could use a good skloinking right now.
Sometimes a girl's good when she skloinks.
Could a girl truly skloink as well as a man?
Scientists are still researching.
Still trying to
it.
figure that out. We got some sexist skloinking over here.
Still haven't been discovered yet.
Oh.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked! And skloinked! Oh! Got him.
Got him.
Or should I say got me?
Got me.
Got,
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Come on! I got
Fuck
caught up in
knuckles.
the rocks.
Dude, I got caught up in the rock back in the 60s. You're late to the party.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
And when I say rock, I mean crack rock.
I meant the music, but sure.
Oh, okay. I did not. That's not how I took it.
Oh, fair enough. I got caught up in Dwayne Johnson and his big, strong arms.
And his big, strong Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Speaking of strong Johnsons,
What?
Dakota is my least favorite Johnson.
Dakota Johnson?
Yeah.
I,
Ever heard of her?
yeah, I was gonna say, I know that name. Why do I...
Madam Web.
Ah, yeah, that is Madam Web. I was like, why do I know that name? That's why.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yep. My least favorite, probably, Lyndon B.
Lyndon B. You like Lyndon B more than Dakota?
It's no, I said he's my least favorite Johnson.
Oh right, you like Dakota more than
Lyndon B. I would say so. Oh. I don't know why, but I just had a flashback to bits that like we used to do on Stop Wait What, and one of them was like if someone just mentioned a historical figure, we would, well, not even a historical figure, but just like occasionally like just mention something, we would spend the next like 5 minutes just looking up facts about it. I don't remember why. That was just a thing that we did.
What a
Ooh.
informative educational bit.
Yeah. You're just getting Gallic gunned all over the place.
Dude, I can't seem to get. Oh my god, I was so close the one time, and then I kept screwing myself. Get killed.
If you're screwing yourself right now, would this count as gooning?
Is that what? So is gooning? What is gooning?
Is
Is gooning jacking off?
I was gonna say, can I say that it's on YouTube? Yeah, I mean it's edging.
Dude,
Like,
everybody says it on
all right.
on YouTube.
no, gooning is like edging. I think it's like an extended period of edging.
But isn't that just edging?
No.
Isn't more edging just edging?
I don't know. There was that episode of Game Grumps where Dan sang the definition of gooning.
I did not see that.
It was a Sonic Frontiers, I think, or Sonic something. I don't know.
Son of a bitch! I didn't see that stuff. Oh my god! Didn't see the purple. Yeah.
Oh, here I'll read it for you now since you haven't heard Dan read it. I won't sing it like he did, but
Okay.
Gooning may be most simply defined as that state usually achieved after a prolonged edging session when a man becomes completely hypnotized by the feeling radiating his penis. Since a gooning state,
Oh my god!
since a gooning state can only be achieved after edging, the man's dick will have become mightily aroused at this point, and every caress that the male genitals are subjected to will trigger potent elation.
Oh my god!
As the man keeps edging and thus keeps experiencing intense pleasure, he enters a state of trance where his mind intimately merges with his cock, the gooning state where he and his dick become one. To be even more accurate, when the gooning state is achieved, the man's body becomes, for all intents and purposes, an appendage to his erection. When this state is achieved, the male becomes freed of all social codes of conduct. His arousal alone dictates his reactions. As a result, a gooned out man will become very expressive and demonstrative. Yep. He may become very vocal, while his body and face might take on undignified expressions and poses, all in response to the intensely exquisite caresses his penis is exposed to. Hence the term goon, since at this point the man effectively looks like a silly, foolish, or eccentric person. Gooning is not a narcissistic manifestation. Narcissism is extreme selfishness with a grandiose view of one's own talents. Rather, gooning is closer to a meditation experience, where the mind and the body align, focused on a single thought, or feeling in this case. And the quote is, "I spent 10 hours gooning over the weekend," and it was written by Funky Jerker back in 2012.
What?
I guess.
It's been around that
Since
long?
2012.
I bet Sean William Scott wishes he wasn't in that movie called Goon now.
Yeah, probably not. I saw a...
That's gonna take on... His face is gonna be attached to that fucking word because his face is on the cover of that movie. And I'm sure it's gonna become a meme in the next fucking 3 years.
There was a book that came out in 2011 that won a Pulitzer Prize called A Visit from the Goon Squad. And was the last episode I was talking about Barnes & Noble, but while I was there, I was looking at books and they had like some like recommended, picks for the month, and one of them was A Visit from the Goon Squad, and I was like, what the hell is this about?
And you said, I'm picking it up.
I'm picking that one, A Visit from the Goon Squad.
Don't mind if I do.
That's oh man, I should change the name of the Cinema Talk group chat to the Goon Squad.
But that, oh my god, I just can't believe that it has that much, like, explanation to it. I did not think that gooning was that intense of a,
well, clearly.
Clearly I haven't done it.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get on that.
And I'm missing out.
You're missing out on the meditation that is gooning. Oop.
Oh, I meant to say, in my short film, yes. I have a character who is who jacks off, who has a yeah. It's not graphic, and it's also not a human
okay.
doing it. So, not to spoil too much,
Ugh.
but
non-human
I have made the mistake of telling my parents that we can watch it together.
Uh-oh.
Because like they're excited for me. They're happy that it's like my first big project.
Sure.
And I'm gonna have to sit down with them and watch it. So
Hey.
that's gonna be a time.
Oh. Oh.
Oh Jesus, Jesus.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
What were we talking about before we started getting on gooning?
I don't know. Does it matter? Does anything before gooning matter?
No.
Nothing that comes
This
before
one.
gooning matters.
And coming before gooning isn't even gooning, apparently.
Yeah, definitely not. Whoop. Ooh. And jump.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Get the heck out of here. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize I was falling into a feather.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my god, I did
you
it. Oh shit. Oh, that was close.
Bouncer.
Shout. Squink. No. Oh, come on. Don't make me do all that again. Fuck that. This is gonna be the worst part. I hate moving this thing around.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh.
Especially, what are you doing? Why are you giving me such a small space to work
Giving
in?
me such sass.
You fuckhead. You stupid dick. You wanker.
Goon stick.
Goonstick. Squump. Oh, shut up. Shut your mouth.
Oh, sorry, I was too busy squumping my goon stick.
Shut. I can't fucking.
Oh, oh.
Stop it. Stop. Just enough. Just enough. Hey, did you see, Challengers?
No, I never ended up seeing it.
Dude, you would love it. It's so gay.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I got tickets to see it one night, and then I didn't end up going. I just canceled my ticket, and then I think I left New York for a while after that.
No! Oh, that would have ended it.
Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna
Fucked.
go see like a late night showing, but I couldn't get any of my friends to go with me at that point. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't go to
You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're
No,
kidding.
I'm not kidding.
You're kidding.
I-
I don't believe you. I believe that you have so many friends that would have seen this movie with you.
No, I mean I definitely do, but like when I got the ticket, like it was.
I'm joking. I'm kidding. I was saying I'm kidding to the video game.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But yeah, I was like, maybe I shouldn't go see a 10 p.m. screening alone of Challengers. It might be a little weird.
Why?
It was like
Why did you think it was gonna
It was
be
like an empty theater. And
Dude, that's the dream. Why do you want to go when people are around?
well, it wasn't like completely empty. There were still people there, and I was like, would it be weird if I rolled up to this like horny movie alone late at night? Might send the wrong message.
But to who?
I don't know. Other
The
patrons.
fuckers who work there that don't know you?
Yeah.
Brendan, you gotta get out of your head.
I mean,
This is a serious conversation.
Damn.
Get out of your head, and you will enjoy your life more.
you're not wrong.
You could go see Challengers without people caring that you are Hey, you can be horny at 10 p.m. in a movie theater. You just don't fucking jack off in it, as we learned
that's
from
the
Paul
problem.
Rubens.
Oh man. Oh man.
I mean, but that's a problem too, because he was allowed to jack off in the movie theater that he was in.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I don't know why it was such a big deal, but anyway.
Jacking it.
Yeah, dude, you just fucking, I don't know, next time you feel that way about being like, uh-oh, don't want to see this horny movie, go fucking see the horny movie.
Yeah,
Who gives a
okay.
shit?
I guess that's fair. I don't know. Sometimes it's just easier not to. Canceling.
But you missed out on a great fucking movie.
Yeah. Canceling, like, things that
Ow!
I've scheduled is, like, the biggest dopamine rush that I've ever found. Like...
Like, you're glad you did it? Like, it's a feeling of excitement.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so glad I had that power.
Maybe, but I think it's more so just, like... And I'm not talking about, like, canceling plans with friends. Like, I that doesn't make me feel good when I do it. But, like, if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go see...
Oh, my God! Sorry.
If I'm like, if I'm gonna go see a movie or something, and then I decide like, no, I think I just want to stay home tonight and like play Zelda and you know eat pizza or whatever I'm fucking doing. Like, oh hell yeah, I should do that tonight. I'm gonna do that tonight.
Fuck. Oh my God, I can't. I need to come up with new words to say besides fuck and damn because this is.
Right.
This is truly, it's just the only words that are in my brain.
I get it. I mean, it's an immediate reaction. Let's workshop some.
Fork.
Heavens to Betsy.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Tim.
Tim. I thought you said tennis, and I was like, yep, tennis.
No, yeah, Challenger's still on the money.
Yeah. Oh boy. Who is your favorite Tim of all time?
Ooh, let me think. Robinson. Robinson's up there.
Tim Robinson. Yeah, that's
Robinson's
a good answer.
up there. Tim and very Tim Robinson adjacent would be Tim Heidecker.
Yeah,
he's very funny. So essentially, all you need to know for the storyline here is they have reconciled.
How sweet.
And she is realizing that her anxiety is what might help her in the end.
Oh wow! Do you get a
and that's
cool
what's
power up?
Doing. Yep.
Oh hell yeah!
Level up.
Level up. God, that took a long time
And
to level up.
now look.
You have
now
purple
look what
hair.
I can do. Bam, bam.
Oh sweet, double jump.
I can hit 2 in a row.
Nice.
And that's gonna be the rest of the game is double jumping.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm down with.
Down with the double jump.
Tim's. What other Tims
Tim Curry.
are there?
Tim Curry's pretty great.
Tim Roth is good. I like him as an actor. Tim Curry's great.
Yeah.
Tim
Burton.
Tim Burton's good. There's a lot of good Tims. I can't really. I'm trying to think of any bad Tims now.
Tim Allen.
Ah, there you go. There's one.
Yep.
Whoa.
Bad Tim.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Tim Waltz.
Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
He's not great.
Did you say Tim Tebow's not great?
Yeah, he's fine. He's not great.
Oh, fair enough. Tim Waltz, next vice president.
Tim Waltz, of
Hell
course. Yeah. Tim Waltz is a good Tim.
He's a good Tim.
Maybe not my favorite Tim, just because I just found out who he was, but
yeah, that's fair. He needs to work his way up to being your favorite Tim.
Yeah, top 10 Tims for sure right now.
Top 10 Tims,
especially in this day and age. Yeah.
The top 10 Tim tier list.
Tim is a huge Springsteen fan, so I can get with him on that.
You're seeing another Springsteen concert soon, right?
Yeah, it's when I go out, so I'm leaving to come visit you partially. Yeah. And that's when we're gonna record some more PMC stuff. But
we are.
Right before that, I'm going to see Springsteen in Baltimore with my dad. So
how many Springsteen concerts have you been to?
This I'm gonna say will be like my 40th.
Oh wow.
40 or like 41.
That's a lot.
So yeah. I saw a lot as a kid because my dad wasn't gonna pay for a babysitter.
Definitely not. You gotta bring your baby to see the boss.
He was instead going to pay for a 7-year-old's ticket to Bruce Springsteen.
To Bruce Springsteen. On 30 occasions, perhaps?
Yeah.
Damn. There's a lot of Bruce Springsteen concerts.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and it's the thing I learned about Springsteen that I've come to. I mean, I've always loved and respected about him is he's a fucking. He doesn't play the same. Ooh, weird. He doesn't play the same concert. He never plays the same like show over and over. He plays different shows every time, and that's what I think some people don't really get.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This is the summit. We're here. This is the top.
Oh, what?
We're almost at the top.
Oh my
This is
God.
obviously its own level, but like this is the top of the mountain.
Playthrough is gonna be over so soon.
Well, we're on the 9th episode. This is the 9th. I'm sure maybe 10 or 11 will be the final
Damn.
one. Because
That's hard to believe.
yeah, whoa, because I'm epic at this game, and it won't take me too long to be. It won't take me too long to be fully done.
I don't think I've ever, in the course of PMC games, picked a game that has that I've completed. I don't think any of the games that I've played we've completed.
Well, we played. We completed fucking Mario together.
Yeah, that was together though. Well, I'm just talking about the ones that are single player.
Oh yeah, well, soon we'll be done with, well, I say soon in quotations. We do plan on finishing Danganronpa, which is
eventually, yeah.
what you have played.
True. We got, I don't know, depending on how many we do, anywhere from 15 to 30 episodes left.
Yes. What else have you... Well, that's the reason that we haven't is because you love to play those RPGs.
True.
And RPGs are a very hefty load to bear.
Fair. Yeah, they're quite long boys, and a lot of the times we just don't finish them, which I do regret somewhat, but it's also with our 2-a-week system, Danganronpa is a lot already, and that's a 50-hour game. Max 50 hours. It took me 20 hours the first time I played it. So the fact that we're at 40 episodes and we're not done, is legitimately surprising to me. But or 40 some, however many we're at when this episode comes out. Which eventually we might do longer episodes or something to speed up the process a little bit more, just because we have been playing it for almost 2 years now. But when we, I forgot that Persona 5 is truly one of the longest games imaginable. My first playthrough of that I finished of Persona took me 90 hours.
Good lord.
So to do...
Yeah, it doesn't lend itself well to a playthrough like this.
Yeah, to the little half-hour slots that we do.
Oh my god!
Not quite not quite sustainable.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But who knows? Maybe we'll...
I just want that strawberry.
Yeah, we
I
could
just
probably
want
do
that strawberry.
is a potentially good one that did not take me very long to finish it all when I played it on my own, because I just replayed it on my own, was Shadow of Mordor.
I fucking got it. Okay. What is that about?
It's a Lord of the Rings game where you play as this...
Oh, that's why I know what Mordor is. Yeah.
You play as a ranger.
I only know it to be partnered with Pestle.
Ah, there you go.
Nailed it.
But that one, I mean, yeah, it was fun. I have Shadow of War as well, and part of the reason I wanted to beat Shadow of Mordor so that I could play Shadow of War, and then I started Shadow of War, and I was like, oh, this is kind of bad. And then I looked online, and everyone was like, Shadow of Mordor was bad, and I was like, oh no, that's a bummer. No. Or Shadow of War was bad, and I was like, that's not good. But I finished the first one, and it did not take me very long at all. So that could potentially be a slightly longer play that we do, and it's mostly just killing orcs. Which I...
No!
Oof.
I don't... Oh, you fuck. You mother. You're dead to me.
Fuck you, mother?
Yeah, that's the way I feel like that's the way a scammer would get mad at a fucking...
Someone
one of those
not
people who... I feel like one of that's a quote I've heard from one of those scam
You
videos
fuck your mother.
where the person's you fuck you mother.
What? Huh?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, and we're gonna go squazam.
That reminds me of an old.
And-
I think it's Jerky Boys like thing where they they called like a Chinese restaurant or something.
Ouch!
Which I remember I have not watched probably in 10 years, but I remember watching it on someone's like iPod Touch at Boy Scout camp when I was like 13 or something. So over 10 years, but I remember a quote like that. But like prank calls, did you ever do prank calls when you were young?
No,
No.
I was too scared to get in trouble.
We loved it. We found out about Star 67, which, and I don't know if it still does because I haven't prank called anyone in a long time, but that used to hide your number, like on caller ID and stuff. Like it would say like unknown number or whatever.
Yeah.
And we would call like, it's such a dick move, but we were kids, so we didn't know any better. Like, cause we didn't want to call like people and like inconvenience people, so we called restaurants and we would like, it wasn't like, cause we weren't being dicks to them. What it was a lot of the time was like, we would pretend like crazy shit was going on in the background. Like, like, did you ever see that like Key and Peele sketch where he's calling the pizza place and he's hanging out with all his like figurines and like pretending they're real people?
And he says,
we would
I think we're gonna get,
yeah, he's doing that with the voice. He's like, I'll have another pie. But like where, you know, he's like, oh, Claire's dead. She's been shot.
Yeah.
We used to do stuff like that, like where we would call like McDonald's and I'd be like, hey, like oh, what, like how late are you guys up? Oh my God, Billy, no, Billy, is that a gun? Billy, oh my God.
So they probably really enjoyed that.
Yeah, probably. It was I don't remember the contents of them, but it was, you know, it was. I did have one good one though when I was a little older that I remember, which was, you've been to Nashville, right?
Yes.
Okay, have you ever been to the old spaghetti factory?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I did not go there, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, this is, you know, hashtag not spawn, but I really liked the old spaghetti factory, but we went there on like a high school trip. We went to Nashville, and that was like our first night in Nashville. We were supposed to go to the old spaghetti factory, and they served us all as one very large group of like probably 100 people. It was massive. But or maybe it was more like 50. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But we knew that we were eating at the old spaghetti factory, and so I decided that I was like 15 maybe. I was like, I'm gonna prank call the old spaghetti factory, and my friends were like all gathered around, and I was like, hey, so I was just wondering, is the spaghetti old or is the factory old? And the lady on the other end was like, you know what? I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. And I was like, well, I don't have any more joke. Okay, thanks,
I don't
bye.
have any more joke.
Please don't recognize my voice when I order spaghetti at dinner tonight. But they were good.
Yeah, because that's what she was looking for.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta listen for this kid's fucking voice.
Fucking kid that's coming in.
He's not gonna get away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it. One of the funniest ones that my friends ever did.
Stupidest strawberry I've tried to fucking get.
Did you know that
Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. We were talking about pranks. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm glad. Look, I don't care nowadays. Like, you're an adult. You did what you did as a child.
Yeah.
I think that is way better than what kids are doing nowadays, which is the fucking just it's annoying people in public. It's like you said you never called people and whatever to annoy them.
Yeah.
Good.
We called businesses.
But nowadays, nowadays people are like they can't even take a walk without getting
Harassed.
harassed by a child with a camera phone. With a phone on their camera. The camera on their phone. God damn.
Oh, what a boomer.
Camera phone makes me sound like a fucking I'm 50.
Yeah.
I want that strawberry. I want that strawberry so bad. Just fucking kill me.
That is definitely true, though. I mean, a lot of I think part of it is just that in the
How'd I not get that?
In the
Go ahead.
The world that we live in, social media and fame has never been so accessible. You do something stupid on the street, that gets 10 million views, baby. You got a brand deal, people have run into fame in stupider ways. My least favorite, I will say right now, I'm about to start some beef for no reason. I fucking hate the Hawk Tua girl. I cannot stand her.
Wow, you're really saying something that nobody has ever said.
She's a right-wing grifter, is the first thing. Is that, I don't know if you saw that, but all of this shit came out.
What do you mean, grifter? In what way?
She's a big right-wing, alt-right person, on social media.
So, hold on. I gotta focus for this.
Nope, yep.
Because this is the furthest I've got. You can't!
Oh, boy.
You can't get me that close and then not expect me to bust.
I was
anyway.
fine with her when it was oh, whatever, she made a funny joke to some reporter. But I think it's just wild how fast we take these things way too far. Oh, you did it. Good job.
I fucking did it. God damn. Holy shit. Thank you. Okay, anyway.
We just take the shit way too far. It was oh, she is a Netflix show now. And it was you didn't even bother to check that she's a massive Trump supporter and neo-Nazi. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's... they do it for the money, and I just don't. I don't get the appeal. I mean, I didn't get the appeal of the joke either. When it first was.
Yeah, I didn't think it was funny. First of
all, I
was
whatever. Okay.
Yeah. But I was yeah, whatever.
Oh my god, she said a joke about a blowjob. That's crazy. So crazy.
It's that's
cool. And we're over here ladies. We've been new. If you're not spitting on that thing, it's not. You just
not
gotta
be good.
You gotta.
You just figure this out.
Sure, but you don't need a fucking Netflix show for it.
Exactly. It was and then she started she randomly started beef with Young Gravy, which I thought was weird, and I was okay, it was just lying for clout.
She started beef with Young Gravy.
Get a side of mashed potatoes
God.
too.
Fuck. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
But my point with all this...
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. God damn it.
Damn it, Bart Harley Jarvis.
Oh, man. My point is, though, that just, I just feel we've reached this point in society, where... Or not even society, just, in the entertainment industry, where it's
Yeah, we do be a society.
We do. God, we really do live in a society. But, there so many people I feel are getting famous for the dumbest fucking reasons because corporations just want to capitalize on memes, and it's why can't we just let them be memes, man?
Yeah,
why not? Can you please go back to making actual fucking content? Instead of...
I guess it was our fault for enjoying that stuff.
Yeah, I guess. And it's
they enjoyed it so much that we gotta
capitalize
on
do it. It's no, just let it be its own thing, please. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's... I'll get off my soapbox now, but I'm very frustrated with the current state of entertainment.
Yeah, I think a lot of us in the entertainment industry are also...
Just kind of a bummer.
I mean, yeah, being around... I mean, you're around it somewhat in New York, but I'd say in LA it's also the same because you get...
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, we are next to all the industry that's fucking... True. That's happening, that's being created. These people... We walk by these people every day. Half of them are making this shit right in front of us. Netflix, I've probably walked past 5 Netflix producers.
Yeah, probably.
Netflix producers in the fucking street, and like I'm like, you are the ones to blame here. You have given
fucked
us
it up.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, girl, give us nothing.
Go on. I was just gonna say that. Yes, girl, give us nothing. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also like, I think depending on where you go in New York, it's people also just like mind their business more. Like when I was in LA for like the month that I was there, I was surprised at how many people I saw just like trying to make content on the street, and I was like, oh my god. Like, fucking stop. Like, not that people in New York don't do that. Like, if you go to the super touristy areas...
And then we walked into an arcade and started
making content. Yeah, but that was just for... Like, we weren't bothering anybody. Like, I'm talking about making content. Like, there was a dude, like, literally, like live streaming himself on TikTok and, like, DJing on the street. And I was like, what the... And he was like... But here's the crazy thing. It wouldn't have been a problem if he was just, like, filming himself, right? But it was the fact that he had the camera, like, pointed towards himself into, like, the foot traffic. So it was just like, oh, great, now I'm on this random guy's, like, fucking TikTok live. Like, I didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
I didn't consent to that. But, like... People don't understand the law anymore, and it's like, okay, sure, like, you know, you film with whoever and get away with it because it doesn't matter in the long run. But it's annoying. Like, it's like, I don't fucking consent to being filmed. Like, fuck you. And I can't stand the people that are like, oh, like, you shouldn't go out in public if you don't want to be filmed. And I was like, says who, motherfucker? Well, maybe you shouldn't go out in public with a camera if you don't want me to kick your dick in, you fucking piece of shit.
All right, well, we're at 36 minutes, and I think Brendan's getting nice and heated. So
it's been a long day. Time to go. This is like episode 7 or 6 of the day. So, ooh,
yeah,
doggy.
I think we're time. I think it's
just
time
about.
to. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get this part done, and then we can be done. Yeah. And then
well, she helps you now. That's fun.
Yes.
That's cool. Teamwork. Ending on a positive note.
And squink.
Boing, you squinked it.
Boing, boing.
Hey, whoa!
I'm dizzy.
Oh, cutscene to end it.
Okay, no matter what happens, I'll be right here with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Well, 1,000 meters.
We're getting to the top of this shit soon enough.
Thanks for watching, and thank you for listening to my rants.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed 2 20-somethings yell about the youth of
the
today.
Youth! We'll have RIPMC. I don't know when this is coming out. I'll probably put it towards the end of the month just so that we can get this announcement out there. But if it's not out already, trailer for RIPMC will most likely be coming out soon, included or followed by the actual RIPM series, which is our Halloween Spooktacular, in which we will be playing horror games for our weekly episodes all month long.
Halloween!
Leading up to Halloween. And it's going to be a lot of fun because Connor and I will be in person recording together again this year. And we're going to be together again, screaming, dreaming. It's going to be fun.
Creaming. Screaming, dreaming, and creaming.
Creaming semen.
Oh god.
Thanks thanks so much for watching, and check out RIPMC when it comes out.
Thank you.
We will catch you on the flippy dip. Bye-bye.
Bye.